What's going on, y'all? Back at again with another live and debuting not even debuting, but recapping the previous two battles that just dropped uh, from earlier today. And make sure I can notify the people that I am live right now. Oops, did the wrong thing there. Just a second here. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna check out the King Rbics versus Kei Anthony, as well as the Azazel versus Lumi, the God battle that dropped. And before I even get into this, shout out to all the people that showed up for the event. I apologize in advance to certain things that's not, I have no control over. Trying to make somebody show up and do what they're supposed to do. I apologize in advance of that because it's a very disappointing thing that just can't be helped. But unfortunately, it happens in everybody's league and stuff like that. That people no show certain battles, especially highly anticipated battles that people wanted to see. I'm hoping for the people. Well, matter of fact, let me say it like this: I'm hopeful for the people that showed up and their opponent that did not. I could probably try to spin the block and get them in a better situation as rewarding them for actually pulling through for their battle, doing what they supposed to do, and just kind of make up for their the inconvenience of their situation. Being able to have a project that they put their time and energy in, and only for their opponent not to show, and it's just real fucked up. And with that being said, one of the battles, uh, which is Queen Mother versus Jazz Gat. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I have heard from Jazz Gat, but I got Queen Mother's verse and whatnot. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and showcase to y'all what she brought to the table. But like I said, I'm gonna try to spin a block and stuff like that, and find her a better situation than her previous or current opponent that did not show. And trust me when I say you're gonna have a really, really good one. You know what I'm saying? If you already thought that this one was gonna be one of those ones with the unfortunate occurrence of Jazz Gad not being around, you only can imagine, you know, what's about to happen next. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep a good rapport on surprising y'all with people I can pull out of nowhere. You know, I got a lot of different connections, and sometimes, I create connections by just tapping on the shoulder and speaking to people 101 and stuff like that, and negotiating behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't know nothing about. But y'all find out later on, the next thing you know, you had that old shit man moment. Be like, damn, I didn't know he was gonna do some shit like that. Yeah, watch me. But anyway, let me go ahead and show y'all what Queen Mother had in store for Jazz Gap. Check this out.
Queen versus whoever. Bet the crime scene is vicious. A texty talking on my life. Give me the dime on these bitches hiding behind all these writtens. I don't care for this crypto. My money high on the wish list. When I go tapping on a phone, I'm just minding my business. Every eye was meant to witness what I do to this broad. This pussy think her flow infectious. Here come the discharge. For this card, I wanted a video, not audio battle. I'm painfully pissed, so yeah, I'll snap. A drone gun will air your shack. We don't see your diseased lips on this cam, but we gon' hear the clap. Your clout here is cap. Even with your party, we still don't see your ass, B. You'll get nicked. Taking this card, this invitation, a trap, G. We see through the cracks. Drop the facade that you stay strapped, C. Cause crazy shooters can storm your yard to test how great J Gatsby is that deep. Clap heat. All that yelling like that's something. Acting like you've got heart will get your ass running. Bet she shit her pants when the Mac busting. I'm saying one way or another, Gats dumping. Whatever you do now, I will trumpet. Watch your tone, cause I go far. I hold down rounds like playing a saxophone, and you're just a blowhard. Metal to your mouth, make a sound. I'll let it sing and reshape your looks, bitch. However Jazz plays this, she'll have to face the music. I'll take you through it. I got no love by OJ, no simp sin in me. Whatever she do spit, y'all can judge. Give a fuck who she cool with. My knuckles too big. You throw sissy jabs, a single punch won't hit. You got here because of murder, but them tiny gloves don't fit. Got my toolkit, I'm pulling no stops. Since you brought fine lines, then it's permanent Botox. Oh shots, I'll empty each case. Turn RIP to RIB. Give you the resting bitch face. I don't need fakes. Queen is not for exploiting women with baggage. I'm likely to burn trash. To be blunt, I'd rather light up y'all that wanted to see two sisters clash. Leave you smoky and disappointed like, y'all ain't never got two things that match. Let me roll it back. Don't come for me no matter who hold the stacks. It's a dead end for any bitch that called the sack. It's over, gat. You got yes men selling you bullshit. Every material those liars endorse. Sounding washed up after they egg you on. Now you're stuck with their buyer's remorse. Real recognize real. Win or lose, I stay authentic with the rounds I spit. Out of the box on any day of the week. I'm doing numbers I can't counterfeit. No doubt insist it's been lit. I have no sympathy for dimwits we've had to bother for. You are not wired to give the culture shocks. You only got motherboard. Shout out to Sniper. Street Talk is the culture shock card.
As you can see, fire round, and she would definitely gave the ops problems on that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to figure out a better situation for her. Spin the block and get us a well-deserved debut from her. Saying she's a high regarded fire battler in Nigeria. I think when I did my research there, she's part of the top 8. I want to say she's like top 3, top 4 in all of Nigeria. Saying she's a big deal. And this battle right here, where we had originally booked it for with Jazz Gad, it was supposed to be a look for Jazz Gad. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And like I said, I'm just gonna figure out a better situation and stuff like that. I'm behind the scenes, working diligently behind the scenes and talking to certain people and stuff like that. And got a couple people interested. Got a couple people interested, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to get confirmations. Just trying to get confirmations from the parties and speak to speak to Queen Mother on that behalf as well. Because I know Queen Mother, even though she did an audio battle, as you heard and listened to the audio battle, she prefers a video. She'd rather be on video. So we're trying to see, you know, who would be interested in stepping up to the plate to go against her on a video battle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what being a live battler that she is, that does stuff on stage, and y'all seen all the marketing and promotion of her doing her thing. You know, that's her element. You know, so we're gonna figure out something. But anyway, let me go ahead and double back and get into the battle of the recaps. So we got King Rbics versus Kei Anthony. Let's check that out.
Yeah. Hey, John. Hey. Culture shock, everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not.
I said, we got King Rbics versus Kei Anthony. I ain't even said a word yet, but I'm feeling sad. So y'all got this Houston nigga facing me. I needed a short break before the beefing starts, cause he for sure dying. Y'all best start believing that. Y'all just gathered here to simulate Kei to waste like a prison guard. You're facing a Martian, a god with superior immune system. Don't mess with me. I don't even fall sick. Reverse cowgirl is the only way I'm gonna be bedridden. I'm taking everything. I remain unfazed, even with a gun to my head. I'm a real gangster. My girl know nothing about my hustle, and yet I don't even give her hints, nor tell her shit when it comes to my bread. My family, all shooters. My bro, my aunt, my mom, sprayers. Dad taught us to shoot. So this shit started with our Father, like the Lord's Prayer. I got containers. They said last battle I wasn't impressive enough. The win felt like a loss for me. So I gotta hit Kei where it hurts. I don't care what it's costing me. I wanna get booked again, so I'ma do you dirty. Ain't no love from me, cause I knew pulling Kei card gon' surely open up doors for me. You doubt my knife skills? Bro, I'm about to overcook. Big Blaze, you can't outrun me, cause between us you're the slower dude. They said you look like a dog, but not when I'm in a blade standing over you. Fuck your appearance. They said God only sees the heart, so when I carve you open he can take a closer look. Big guns that I'm bringing in gonna be splitting him. We at his funeral, pastor preaching and we listening, saying Kei's in a better place now. And I'm looking at him in a casket like, nah, I don't think he is. Really, B? You think you were tear above me? I'll have you dissolved in the morning, cause they have every nigga in your tear gas. Feels like they're resolving a conflict. Yo, Kei, today is really about mentorship. I am God to you and a threat to your life at any length of feet. When I come at you, run and hide in the underground sewers. I'm still finna dent your shit. Big guns, light the whole tunnel up. You ain't gotta hope for the one at the end of it. Your death gonna be gory. All that tough talk in the mountain, man. At the murder scene, news channels gonna be reporting life, but they announcing death. The clown is scared. I step in your crib, your blood gonna form a swimming pool. Your wife watching as a pistol whip your skull in the living room. She like, please let him go. I said I'm gonna leave him on the one condition. Critical, you getting ridiculed. You all know how you get a metal plate to your head after getting shot. It's really different when we do it. Your whole body getting shot. You're gonna need a full metal jacket like that military movie. Ask Sniper about where we from. You think you've seen gun violence? Nigga, please. Out here we are taught that all that glitters ain't gold. Sometimes it's just a silver piece. Big ass guns, blow keys to bits. The six really fat. Detectives pull up, trying to figure out what happened to this flimsy brass. Brain matter scattered everywhere. His jaws leaking bad. Ironic, they're looking at key components and still ain't found nothing significant. Shit is real in fact. I said I got guns. This ain't a game. You better run, Kei. Cause if I get to spraying, you gonna get to dancing. It that ain't fun, Kei. Basically, the gun gonna start singing wild. If I think that anything is off key, bro, I play too much. But you never gonna catch Bigs like him. Nigga, one time I pranked my Spanish connect that the coke was gone just to get a few laugh off his panic. Nigga, time, boy.
We got Kei Anthony versus King Rbics, aka Mr. Don't Tell Me About Struggle. I gotta admit, this dude kept it real. When you talk about them struggle bars and the come-ups, all I can do is respect the feels. He even mentioned me on this watch clip. He thought I was thinking I'm his next to kill. Whole time I'm thinking, this the first time I get on my phone and talk to somebody who deal with watts. And it ain't got shit to do with my electric bill. Nigga, the weapon pill. We gon' surround your block with the kinfolks. Pull up to your crib and let off the chops with extendos. I'm talking shells blowing out the cartridge. It's like I got a Nintendo. Bullets go through a pane of glass and pop his temple. Shit, the way I'm shooting got me feeling like Luther in Trespass. Nigga, I got lucky when I shot through the window. Let's stop the pretend, bro. You have no facts when you speak. Rapping about guns you never own, nigga, it's all capping to me. What if you questioning if I got it? Well, you can come find your answer in machines. And I'll shoot something different to you quickly before you leave a message after the beat. Hey, yo, sniper, why you co-sign this dude who could never run past me? He just lining them up for me to do this chump badly. Word of advice, Rbics, don't let a sniper put something in your ear that'll almost get you killed like Trump rally. Hey, yo, this y'all killer? He traveling everywhere except the U.S. high heater next to blow, son. You know it costs money to go to every state, but it's free to put you in the vegetable one. I'm talking medical, son, or a clinic. I'm about to lead this foreign timid. The same day you stand on U.S. soil, it's the same day you going in it. If I come through, you done, dude. The gun blew. Squeeze the trigger and let one through. Slump you, point a round back to you like undo. Larkin ringing, arms swinging and hit the chest pop. It's a crump move. Listen, boy, your round and my round, there's a difference in a major way. They say bullets ain't got no name, but truth be told, the rounds I got for you, it's like the last Super Bowl, tailor-made. Meaning everything's all gravy when the little round's still serving you. That's the later way. Cause when it come to problems, I handle my beef well solo. And that'll be a story that the streets tell, bozo. Just me with the AR with the double drum. The clip look like a V-Mill logo. Somebody tell Michael Blackson, this knife will slash him. He don't want no part of me. Stick the blade in his neck, pull it out. Watch him leap from the arteries. He choking on his blood. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Soon as he took his last best wheeze, he dropped the Carter 3. Oh, you a footballer? That's what you do in the country? Well, in America, we play baseball. And that's how we do things, brother. I grab the Louisville Slugger. If I swing, it's gonna be permanent damage when this dude brain suffer. As soon as the bat made contact with Alfred, he was calling for help like Bruce Wayne Butler. After this match, who you think they was gonna crown the victor? Key, not this lame sucker. So how the fuck is this match a toss-up knowing damn well I'm the Ukraine juggler?
Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit.
All right. Fire battle between the two. You know, looking at the comments and stuff like that, and what seems like the general consensus, they are giving or leaning more so Kei Anthony taking that battle. You know, fire displayed by the both. You know, for me personally, I feel like Kei Anthony, this stayed on his neck through the whole entire time. King Rbics performed well, but the key flips and stuff like that, using that word key, kind of got redundant and kind of grown tiresome onto one's ears when you keep on using the same tactic over and over and over. It kind of plays against you, you know. But that's my gripe on that. But great battle between the two. We're going to go ahead and slide into the Azazel versus Lumi. Check that out real quick.
Yeah. Hey, John. Hey. Culture shock, everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit. But But we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit. But we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not.
Hey yo, shout out to Quentin Williams for putting me on. My G. Luminous versus Azazel Aces, aka Immortal Technique. Shit, I've known this man for a long time. Alright, let's get it. No man is clever. Best to test the best. Luminous smash like a nomadic jester. Watch these arms wrap around you quicker than a romantic jester. Come to tester, my shocks around this body like a man in a Tesla. See, I wreck rhymes on the regular. Direct the next set of fine lines to get ahead of you, but see, I stretch lines out like new employees on the register. Azazel? See, I deliver the rap and bring it back to fucking tear you apart. Rap immaculate heart. See, you could be a lad in a car from Agrabah, but it still wouldn't get you far. See, I use Disney refs to emphasize the bar. You're fucking hopeless, brother. You talking Bible quotes too dope to smother? Cause I put freedom inside my flow like Moses' mother. This vampire bit of more than he can chew, just to terrorize trolls. But to get ahead of my flow, I'll point across just to get my point across. On how I exercise souls. See, vatos locos haters. See, I knew about what he threw to Jeremiah's placement. But face the statement, Luminous brings Azazel Asics back to basics. Forsake the same mistake he made it and make it. Ha. See, you a joke, as if your effigy is humor. So ignore the rumor, cause within my bars is a sickness more deadlier than a tumor. Like unorthodox behavior, I'll fucking milk this fool. To my surprise, you'll get left aside or wreck his pride. Not even death denies this fret inside, cause if he's the next to die, I'll bury him next to where his reflection lies. Now hold that thought tightly in hand and acknowledge the fact that if we ever went to war over a fucking track, you'd be looking like a gift to the present. Now that's a wrap.
Okay. Like the flow, like the tempo.
Hey yo, this is what they call a threat. Lumi the God. This pussy's a fraud. Whose pain is ungodly, I can tell. Giving writer's block. Couldn't think of an intro or closer. Then throw the homeostasis. Then this body will write itself. I'ma stunt your progress. Fuck up this plot to get you harder. This bow will assist in cutting its growth. I'm Dr. Pimple Popper. Get you choppier. This Mercedes Tory shit. With his belly organ shit. I left them hanging. Instead sign dangling like fleshy ornaments. And as he stood clutching for breath, get a hook stuck in his head like Catchy choruses. Reaper trunk screwed, hit and run, I'm a bad driver. Catch his brother's daughter crossing the street and put his knees on the pathfinder. Drag the leader beats for at least a few blocks, then watch a slide off the dough like the pizza's too hot. So keep it real or that bold capping gonna get you buried alive brutally. Toss you in the grave and throw chemicals on your face. Now let me hear you lie through your teeth, or you will see a crew of creatures fly to desire shots. Large glocks, they big fans of your beats are sip animals like Star Fox. Desert bird, knock him off his feet, the kickback lethal. Natural selection, y'all can see the goat get lifted by this big ass eagle. If you get by now, you're gonna pay later. I got mad extension, one finger, lift your frame up like that glass is slipping. All that drama, gonna produce short story. Once the weapon loads, let it blow. It's a mini series in the clip, this beats 8 episodes. I was chill, now I'm here jumping high over beaches and I bet it hurt. Whether in the crib or outside, I get extrovert. I'ma size him up, line him up, kill him with the plane stare like pilot does. Cause I don't give a flying fuck. Don't go to the extent of being the aggressive actor pretender. Make a mistake and flip earlier line midway. This fucker knew we effed up. Word to his mother. Street dogs should have refined who they put elegance. I'll open his penis soon as I lift the trunk. I was never worried about elephants. Since you in the church, I'm glad you won't say anything godly. I'm happy you gave your life to the Lord, cause I'm claiming this body. Time.
Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit.
So lift his tail up or something like that. And he said, I never worried about elephants. Oh my God. Bruh. Oh man, like Azazel was fucking wigging. He was wigging on that shit. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, there's so many damn fucking quotables in that shit. Lumi, you know, he held it down and had that that really multi-syllabic flow and that cadence. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple of quick jabs and stuff like that, but Azazel was he just was in that pocket, bro. Like the entendres, the metaphorical punches and stuff like that we all love and stuff like that. That's what we was getting out of Azazel, you know. He was real slick with it. That shit was crazy, man. Like, man, y'all need to catch up with some of these battles, bro. That was one of them gems. That was one of them gems for real, man. Fuck, man. Uh, I know me personally, I'm gonna listen to that a couple times because I just as a fan of the sport as well as the besides being a host, I really enjoyed that battle, man. And there was just so much to catch from both of these guys, you know, saying due to their pacing and stuff like that. They were just like, you know what I'm saying, to try to keep up with them. You know, so it's going to take a couple of rewinds and stuff like that to kind of, you know, where you'll hear something and you're reading it at the same time, and then it's on to the next sequence. You're like, yo, did you just say what I? Let me bring that back. Yeah, you definitely need to, man. Shit, man. The battle was fire, bro. Battle was fire. Um, Definitely check out that one as well as the Kei Anthony versus King Rbics. Again, y'all already checked that out already. You know, also, not Benny Real, you still there or you just logged out? So there's one joint I want you to see before you log out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure you're still there or not. I think you might have logged out already. Okay. So I want you to check this out. I played this on the live as soon as I got on, but you just now got on right now. So I want you to check this out. This is Queen Motor's verse for Jazz Gat, who obviously no-showed, and as I told you before, she's nowhere to be found. But I want you to kind of, you know, take a look at and listen to what she was bringing to the table. Check this out.
Queen versus whoever, bet the crime scene is vicious. A texty talking on my life, give me the dime on these bitches hiding behind all these writtens. I don't care for this crypto, my money high on the wish list. When I go tapping on a phone, I'm just minding my business. Every eye was meant to witness what I do to this broad. This pussy think her flow infectious. Here come the discharge. For this card, I wanted a video, not audio battle. I'm painfully pissed, so yeah, I'll snap. A drone gun will air your shack. We don't see your diseased lips on this cam, but we gon' hear the clap. Your clout here is cap. Even with your party, we still don't see your ass, B. You'll get nicked. Taking this card, this invitation, a trap, G. We see through the cracks. Drop the facade that you stay strapped, C. Cause crazy shooters can storm your yard to test how great J Gatsby is that deep. Clap heat. All that yelling like that's something. Acting like you've got heart will get your ass running. Bet she shit her pants when the Mac busting. I'm saying one way or another, Gats dumping. Whatever you do now, I will trumpet. Watch your tone, cause I go far. I hold down rounds like playing a saxophone, and you're just a blowhard. Metal to your mouth, make a sound. I'll let it sing and reshape your looks, bitch. However Jazz plays this, she'll have to face the music. I'll take you through it. I got no love by OJ, no simp sin in me. Whatever she do spit, y'all can judge. Give a fuck who she cool with. My knuckles too big. You throw sissy jabs, a single punch won't hit. You got here because of murder, but them tiny gloves don't fit. Got my toolkit, I'm pulling no stops. Since you brought fine lines, then it's permanent Botox. Oh shots, I'll empty each case. Turn RIP to RIB. Give you the resting bitch face. I don't need fakes. Queen is not for exploiting women with baggage. I'm likely to burn trash. To be blunt, I'd rather light up y'all that wanted to see two sisters clash, leave you smoky and disappointed like, y'all ain't never got two things that match. Let me roll it back. Don't come for me no matter who hold the stacks. It's a dead end for any bitch that called the sack. It's over, gat. You got yes men selling you bullshit. Every material those liars endorse, sounding washed up after they egg you on. Now you're stuck with your buyer's remorse. Real recognize real, win or lose. I stay authentic with the rounds I spit. Out of the box on any day of the week. I'm doing numbers I can't counterfeit. No doubt sis, it's been lit. I have no sympathy for dimwits we've had to bother for. You are not wired to give the culture shocks. You only got motherboard. Shout out to Sniper. Street Talk is the culture shock card.
As I was saying, she didn't come to play. She did not come to play. Man, it would. It might have been the way I see this battle. How it could have happened. There's only one or two things that would have happened to this battle if it went down and Jazz showed up. It can only be one of the two. It's either going to be a classic or a casket. There's no in between. Either classic or a casket. It would have been one of the two. No in between on that one. And that by far might have been one of the best performances on the card. To me, that might have been one of the best performances. hmm That shit right there was crazy. You know, and we still got some other ones that I'm gonna get with the battlers to see if they want me to do to display their rounds, even though their opponent didn't show. You know, such as Dabu the Gemini, as well as Joe Jemson. You know, as I said earlier at the beginning of this live and stuff like that, for people that has no show opponents that showed up, you know, I want y'all to trust in me that I'm gonna find y'all a better situation. You know, I'm gonna spin the block and stuff like that, put y'all in a better situation. Hopefully find y'all better opponents that will show up and still put some money in y'all pockets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that try to do good by people that does good by me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to look out for y'all, you know. Yeah, man. I was looking forward to that one too. That was the out of all the battles on this card, and I love each and every one of them because obviously I handpicked and hand selected those. But I really wanted to see this battle, man. I really wanted to. That was gonna be one of those ones. I just knew it in my heart that that was gonna be one of those ones, and I didn't get it, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna find her a better situation. As I've been talking behind the scenes with certain female battlers that I was able to acquire and tap them on the shoulder, and one person reached out to me, you know what I'm saying, on the possibility of getting booked against Queen Mother. And ironically, a couple of these female rappers know who Queen Mother is, you know, as they should, because Queen Mother kind of got a name in the industry, not the industry, but in the realm of battle rap. People know who she is. She ain't no small fry, okay? She the real deal. She's the real deal. As I told y'all before, she is the top 8 in all Nigeria. I believe she's in the top either 3 or 4 positions. There's like when I looked at it, was Slumbuck at number 1, number 2 was Holyfield. I want to say Queen Mother was number 3. hmm And when I put Jazz Gad on this card, my intent was to, say, because Jazz Gad, just like some of our other battlers, such as TGO or trying to think of some of our regulars that was on the card. Kei Anthony, PhD. These are regular familiar faces in our culture and stuff like that. And I was trying to give people looks by putting them up against live battlers that are already circulating in their own demographics that has a bigger and stronger name than them. All these battles was dedicated to give y'all looks. And some people didn't take advantage of that, It is what it is. Try to put people in position. But some people fumble the bag, missing their opportunities and blocking their blessings. That ain't on me. That's on y'all. But yeah, man, I've been doing a lot of different discussions and stuff like that, reaching behind the scenes of different marquee battlers. I'm still negotiating, trying to find and outsource some other things of whoever I run into, saying that are talented, that got a little buzz, a little name and stuff like that. And I'm gonna see who's worthy in our organization to get those plates. Whoever that does good business by me, I'm gonna make sure that y'all getting taken care of. The moment that you fuck me over and don't show, is when the moment that you get on my shit list. You know, yeah. Um, one of them already got back to me and stuff, and he's willing. I just got to figure out the situation, the timing for that. The other person, he haven't got back to me yet as a response yet. I'm waiting for him to hit my line and stuff like that in response to you know, uh, what I relayed to him about the situation and stuff and what the timeline is and when I want to try to get something going. Just trying to see where he stands with that and try to figure out what works within his schedule. You know, once he responds to me, hopefully he'll respond to me soon and tell me what his schedule is like and if this is a possibility, then I'll start making motions uh, to his opponent that I'm gonna pair him with and figure out the business. But I'm also just like I'm still deep in the underground watching from afar from different Facebook leads and there's people I just know on top of my head who are my fans of that I can possibly reach out to, hit their line, and see if I can negotiate something. Yeah, people don't know, man. I be making moves behind the scenes, bro. They don't know how I move. I'm not, saying like a couple of options you wouldn't know who they are anyway until I would, put it in your lap and say, hey, check this person out and go listen to them. And then you'll be like, oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, go get that person. I already know how you going to be, Vinny. You know what I'm saying? I keep you in the loop of a lot of things and stuff like that, you know, uh, with different business matters and things of who I try to outsource and reach out to and stuff like that, man. Appreciate you always being solid with me. But yeah, man, there's some people that the two names you already know and those are big names you are familiar with. The other names that came across my desk or whatnot, I'm thinking about grabbing up and stuff like that. You have no earth idea of. I'll have to send you files and audio files and stuff like that so you can check them out and listen to them. But you know me, you know what I'm saying? I don't send you no bullshit. So, you know, if I recommend something to you, you know they're going to be one of them ones. That's a damn show. I see Prince Vibes sending comments. Prince Vibes, if you're watching this live, in order for me to see the comments and put it on the screen, you actually have to tap inside the video. You got to tap inside the video and then leave a comment. If you're commenting in the thread, I can't see it. I don't see it if you comment in the thread. You have to actually click the video and comment in the video. And that's for anybody that's watching this live. If you so happen to be watching this live right now and you have a comment and you want me to read it off or put it on the screen or something like that to get my attention that you're saying something, you have to click the video and then leave your comment so I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta educate my audience on how this works. Click the video. Man, shout out to Press Vibes and Celsius. I know Celsius, I tapped him on the shoulder earlier today. I'm like, hey man, I haven't been seeing you on the scene, you know, checking out the battles, man. What's going on? He like, man, over here in Nigeria tripping with this internet shit, man, you know, fucking up. Oh man, shout out to Celsius, man. Hopefully, you know, the internet subsides over there to where he can catch all this content because he is missing out on a lot of good shit, boy. A lot of good shit. I know what it, you know, if he ain't had no issues or problems and stuff like that, he'd have been highly on these battles and heavily promoting it. I just know that he would, you know. And shout out to Marco. I know he ain't leave no comments in the threads, but I was happy to see him like a thread, so I know he's watching from wherever that he's watching this stuff at, you know what I'm saying, and being in tune to the battles and stuff like that. Appreciate you pulling up, you know. And a couple other people too, and a lot of people that I tagged and stuff like that. Oh, shout out to Chipsy. Shout out to Chipsy Stevens. Thank you for pulling up as well. I was trying to look for that fire handshake dude, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? I can't pronounce his real name, but he goes by Pen of Thought, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking for him. I'm like, man, where the fuck Pen of Thought been at? You know, I tried to tag him into a thread and stuff like that. I don't know if he's seen it or whatever, if he's not even using his profile, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I've just been trying to reach out. Destruction, where the fuck you been at? You know? Yeah. Chris Vibes is still commenting in the thread, but he hasn't commented inside the video. I see the notifications. That's how I know you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. But we got one more battle left, as far as what's been turned in. I so badly want to upload the Dabu the Gemini a video round, but I'm kind of a little wishy-washy because as I talked to Cypher, you know, he had reached out to his opponent on a couple of occurrences saying that he would show in this last recent contact when brought to his attention. All he did is just like the comment. So it doesn't really give us an indication, is he going to show or is he not, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of leave it up in the air, and I hate people that does that, you know? now it put me in a bind right here, and I want to jump the gun too early and show Taboo the Gemini round, and then all of a sudden like, oh man, I got my round in now. Yeah, you know. Shout out to everybody that's part of the Lyrical Wars and Word of the Street Battle League from the Nigerians that have been putting on our Street Talk platform. Thank y'all for turning y'all shit in a timely manner. Matter of fact, it was ahead of schedule amongst a plethora of y'all. It was done like maybe 3 to 4 weeks ahead of time, whereas everybody else was kind of like just dragging their ass, you know. But that just let me know the difference between people that are professionals in this sport and the people that still kind of figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I've seen the live battlers didn't take long to get their shit together. And then certain people like, you know, shout out to Triple OG Face, even though he was late, I feel like he probably writes at the very last minute. But he's a highly trained individual for live battling and stuff like that. It doesn't take him long to get his shit together and put something out, you know. But yeah, like I said, that's the difference between somebody that is professional and people are not. There's levels to this shit. Another prime example, pro battlers such as Nick Jomber. Nick Jomber only needs like a week and a half prep, and he'll have a full round for you. Done. Turned in. Benny Real, another one. I would consider him somewhat of a professional battle rapper and stuff like that. For him, I would say about like 2.5 weeks, he'll have a solid round for you, or sooner. That's how quickly he moves. It don't take him long, unless it's just so happen to be a foreign opponent that he doesn't really have a lot to work with. You know, me as a former battle rapper, I know how frustrating that is when you have an opponent that you have no content about. That one sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they don't got no footage, they don't got no audio. So what can I go off of besides a fucking name? You know, you hate those battles, especially if you're on the A side because you're the one that's in the public eye more so than the other rapper. You know, it's always this you're fighting on an incline when you're in those type of situations. But yeah, the last battle for me to drop is going to be U3 versus the Plug. I'm not sure y'all ready for that one, but you ain't got no choice but to be. That's one of them ones too. And it's a video battle. Right now, I'm out of my at everyone tag, so I can't drop it at this moment, but I have to wait till after the stroke of midnight and I can get that out to y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. U3 versus the Plug is the last one. Last one that completed, and it's the last battle that will be put out. And then I'll probably shoot a live again, uh, recapping that battle and all the ones that already been submitted. I'll probably just showcase those. And like I said, spin the block with those guys that was unable to have a battle to display and figure out a better situation for them on a upcoming booking. probably make a little miniature card or something like that, a little small card that will happen more suddenly than I normally would plan. We'll figure something out. You know what I'm saying? For those guys, like I say, that was unable to have a opponent to show up, we'll figure out a situation for them. Another question I would like to ask is if I had to get a replacement for, like, not a replacement, I guess you could say that, a replacement makeup battle for Dabu the Gemini if his opponent Sheffy doesn't show and rebook him. Who can on this platform do a video battle? Because once again, he come from the Word on the Street and Lyrical Wars battle league in Nigeria, and he strongly prefers to do a video battle over audio. So that's something I take into account for and search for who can do what. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's brave enough to step up to the plate and do a video battle with somebody like Dabu the Gemini, let me know. But I hope you that you're pretty cold with it, because Dabu the Gemini ain't no joke either. He ain't no joke. Okay. I mean, all these battles are somewhat promo. You know, if you notice in all the battles, I just pretty much say, you know, who won, comment down below, and that's it. You know, general consensus. Y'all can say what y'all want, but you'll never see me like just close the thread to say this person won, that person won, whatever. I'm leave it up to the audience to figure that out and do your own homework. Look at the comments and stuff like that, and you can figure out who won, who lost. I don't have to tell you. You know, so that's how all these battles been going. Pretty easy to find who won or who lost if you pay attention to the commentary section. But yeah, we'd definitely love to see the a video battle with you and Vinny Real going against one of these live battlers. That'd be dope. And I know for sure, you know, 100% sure that you show. So I have no worries about that. You know, it'd be a good look. Great thing about it is all the Nigerian battlers, like I said, they strongly prefer the video battle over audio, even though Joe Vegas and King Rbics did a audio battle. They really wanted a video one, but unfortunately, their opponent didn't want it. You know, but I noticed that from majority of the live battlers and stuff like that have been on stage and, you know, currently active and stuff like that, they prefer to do a video battle. Plus, I also am very, very interested in booking Courage and Jerome in a tag team battle on video. After seeing their ad when they did their little commercial promo run with them two, you know, going back and forth in their rhymes and stuff like that, it really sparked a interest to see them two together and battle somebody in a tag team match. So I'm also out searching for a possible booking for that type of situation to happen. That's gonna be a good one if I can figure out who can actually do that. So a lot of different options I have available and things that's working behind the scenes that I'm trying to put together that I'm trying to bring into fruition. I can't say that word. Fruition to bring y'all to some highly entertaining battles and stuff like that. It's just going up from here. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I want to book them. That's why I want to book them. I just got to find who is willing to do a tag match on video, so I can bring that to in full circle and make that a reality. Can't wait till I can figure that out. Oh man, this is things going to get real interesting. With the failure and the success of this event. The failure is the people that no show. The success is the battles that happened, and they all came out really good, high quality battles. And the audience that's been sitting out here supporting the league and stuff like that has been seeing everything going down. And I've been blessed to have some people reach out to me and just hit my line and stuff like that, showing their interest of being on a future card and stuff like that. This doors are starting to open from those efforts, and as well as my own individual efforts from reaching out to particular battlers and negotiating situations to get some new fresh talent to the platform. So there are going to be some interesting developments coming up in the coming months. It might not, it may not be because for the simple fact that uh, with the connections that I have, tapping in with my homie Sniper, he can possibly find me a situation for the Nigerian Battle League people that he knows around that circuit that would possibly do it. I definitely think they can find them. Matter of fact, we was even thinking about King Rbics and Joe Vegas because they're both really close friends and stuff, even though they battle each other. Saying they could possibly do a 2-on-2 video battle against them. That is a high possibility. And if we can make that go down, that shit gonna be fucking crazy. That shit might go viral. That battle got potential to go viral. Well, they ain't in the same area, I want to say Rbics and Joe Vegas, they're in the Nigerian area, and Courage and Jerome, they're in the South Africa area. I want to say, they're quite a bit of ways away from each other. But to do a video battle, they can possibly do it. We can possibly make it happen. We're gonna look and see. But yeah, I'm going on close to an hour right now, so I'm going ahead and wrap up this live. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Thank you, Benny Real, for tapping in with us and stuff like that, and checking out what we get displayed for the recap, and as well as checking out that Queen Motor uh, battle that Jazz got no show and stuff like that. I really appreciate you checking out that one because I wanted to see what your impressions was on that particular verse, and I'm glad that you was able to see it. But anyway, Culture Shock, Street Talk, the talk different. Be on the lookout for the last and final drop, U3 versus The Plug. We'll be dropping after midnight. We'll get at y'all later. Deuces.